There's a place in the Nevada desert so secretive, so locked down that for decades, even the US government refused to admit it existed. No signs, no public records, just whispers. Strange lights in the sky, shadowy aircraft, and rumors of otherworldly experiments. But what if I told you that the truth behind Area 51 is even more fascinating than the fiction? Tonight, we're pulling back the curtain on one of humanity's most legendary locations, where facts and conspiracy blur into something far stranger. Area 51 was officially established in 1955 during the height of the Cold War as part of a desperate race for aerial dominance. Its location near Groom Lake, a dried-up salt flat in southern Nevada, offered perfect isolation and a natural runway. But this wasn't just an airbase. It became the birthplace of some of the most classified and advanced military projects in history. The primary mission? Testing the Lockheed U-2 spy plane, which was designed to fly at altitudes that Soviet radar couldn't detect. Over time, other top-secret aircraft followed: the SR-71 Blackbird, the A-12 Archangel, and later the F-117 Nighthawk, the first stealth fighter. Interestingly, the name Area 51 was simply a designation on Atomic Energy Commission maps to attract workers without revealing the true nature of the site. Officials dubbed it Paradise Ranch, a clever marketing trick that masked the site's harsh reality. Though its original mission was military, the base's complete secrecy laid the foundation for decades of speculation, cover-ups, and cosmic legend. Behind the gates of Area 51, some of the most groundbreaking and secretive technological advancements in aviation history were born. The facility served as a proving ground for cutting-edge aircraft that would redefine aerial warfare and surveillance. It all began with the Lockheed U-2, a high-altitude reconnaissance plane capable of flying above 70,000 feet, beyond the reach of Soviet radar in the 1950s. Then came the SR-71 Blackbird, an engineering marvel that could cross at over 3 times the speed of sound and was virtually untouchable by enemy missiles. Later, the F-117 Nighthawk, the world's first operational stealth fighter, was tested at Area 51 under total secrecy, using radar-evading angles and materials that seemed ripped from science fiction. The reason for such extreme secrecy? National security. These aircraft weren't just innovative. They were decades ahead of anything other nations had. Public knowledge of these projects would have compromised their effectiveness and potentially escalated tensions during the Cold War. It wasn't until 2013 that the CIA officially acknowledged the existence of Area 51, specifically in connection with the U-2 program following a Freedom of Information Act request. But by then, the base's reputation had already entered the realm of myth and legend. If you ever try to get close to Area 51, you won't get far. The perimeter is fiercely protected by a network of motion sensors, surveillance cameras, and armed military patrols. Roads leading to the site are clearly marked with warning signs stating that deadly force is authorized. The skies above are even more restricted. Area 51 lies beneath a permanent no-fly zone, meaning no civilian or commercial aircraft are allowed to pass overhead. These intense security measures only fuel public fascination. After all, why guard an empty desert so aggressively? What's really going on behind those fences? Speculation reached new heights in 2021 when the US government for the first time publicly acknowledged the existence of unidentified aerial phenomena. A report released by the Office of the Director of National Intelligence listed 144 military sightings, many of which remain unexplained to this day. While Area 51 wasn't specifically named in the report, the disclosure reignited questions. Could some of those UAPs be connected to experiments at the base? Or is it just a convenient scapegoat for highly classified tech? To this day, the US government insists Area 51 is simply a testing ground for advanced aircraft, but for many, its secrecy is too loud to ignore. Area 51 is no longer just a military base, it's a pop culture icon. From blockbuster movies to viral names, it has embedded itself deep in the public imagination. In the 1996 hit film Independence Day, the base is portrayed as a government secret hub for housing alien spacecraft, playing a crucial role in humanity's fight against an extraterrestrial invasion. In the X-Files, it's the backdrop for shadowy government dealings and unexplained phenomena. Even the Marvel Comics universe has referenced the base, further commenting its mythical status. But fiction spilled into reality in 2019 when a Facebook event titled Storm Area 51, They Can't Stop All of Us went viral. Originally created as a joke, it quickly gained over 2.5 million responses. The internet exploded with names, theories, and even plans to raid the base in search of alien secrets. While the actual turnout was far smaller, around 6,000 people, it sparked festivals, media coverage, and renewed interest in the site. Why does the myth endure? Because Area 51 represents something larger. The thrill of the unknown, the allure of forbidden knowledge. Whether it's aliens, advanced tech, or nothing at all, the mystery is what keeps us watching and wondering.